boys, we're gonna play around with this Jackpot EFI system here a little bit. You know, when all else fails, you break down and you read the instructions. So I downloaded the 60-page booklet right from their website, printed it off, and I just want to go over not a whole lot of stuff because most of it's just common sense, but we've got our engine startup procedure, and then there's some notes here for after startup, but then we have idle setting, and I'll just leave it here for a sec so you guys can read that. But it says IAC, idle air control, should be 6 to 20 with the engine warm. And right off the bat, boom, we've got a red flag because mine's sitting at 85 and we are warmed up. The fan is running. So we're gonna make an adjustment here, and it tells you, step by step how to adjust it. So our trouble is the value is greater than 20. So what this wants is the throttle plate opened when the value is greater than 20. So we are going to get the tools out, pop the hood, and our great friend Alexander is going to give us a hand, and we're just going to see if we can get this dialed in here a little better. So here we have our throttle body, the old manual gear, and we need to adjust this baby. And as you can see, the adjustment for this is going to be on the bottom, which I'm not even sure. So for safety's sake, I pulled the throttle body right off just to be sure that it's a Torex. And I believe it was a T15. And again, we want to tighten it, so I've got a T15 upside down for you there. We tightened it a little. I'm going to bolt it back on and see if the numbers changed. Oh, look at there, boys. She's going down a little. Looks like 66. Now I'll get out and I'll tweak that a little bit more. We'll see what happens here. Well, we're getting a little closer to the target. We're still not between the 6 and 20 that it calls for. Seems to be a little hiccupy. I was getting it closer, and now it seems to be fighting with me a little bit. I apologize for the sun glare. We're a little bit new to this ACES gear, but when you're making these adjustments, you want to go in here to monitor, and you want to click on sensors. And when you're making these adjustments, look, you'll see now we got the TPS sitting at 2 degrees. We need to re-zero this out because it'll cause issues with the adjustments. So we want to go all the way back here, and we're going to go to Wizards. This, and we're going to select yes. Make sure the throttle is closed and the engine is not started. Now when we go back here to monitor, our TPS is back to 0. That's a key thing. Because what'll happen is as you start getting it close, that TPS will get out of order, and then it will start messing with what you're doing. See, now we've got the idle air control down in the 30s. It's still not perfect, but we're getting closer. Oh, look at that. Getting really close now. And resetting that TPS, before I couldn't get it to go below 40. And as you can see now, we're getting almost dialed in. We want to be between 6 and 20. And we're sitting at 27. So we'll go out and we'll give her a little bit more. See if we can get this right in spec. Well, boys, we're getting closer. Small steps, baby steps is the way you do this tuning stuff properly. We're gonna give her just a little bit more on the adjustment screw, and then we're gonna check the TPS, make sure it's zeroed. And I'd say next adjustment, we got her. Look at that, boys. We achieved success. We've got her all right to spec. So now once this step is done, then you just simply drive and she self-tunes. And if you ain't got that dialed in, you'll know, because your vehicle will not quite act right in the bottom side. Just make sure she goes back down where it should. Might have to give it a little bit more, but, and as you can see, I am on the higher side of this adjustment. It's between 6 and 20. Let's just try start up here again. Goddamn sun glare is just horrible. Starting better on the restart now, which that was my issue before. There it is, number we're after. So that looks pretty good. We're gonna go with that. Oh, look, we're getting even lower now. 16, 15. I'm sure I'll probably have to adjust it again. But the other key thing is, remember, in your monitor and your TPS sensor, you wanna make sure that this is at 0 degrees. If it's anything but 0.0 at idle, this computer's gonna fight with itself.